Hey, what's up guys? 65 Looks here, back with another video for ScaleRiders. This one is previewing Lowrider Bicycle Magazine, September, October of 95. The magazine's still at $3.95. This issue here was my introduction to Lowrider Bicycle Magazine. This is the first issue that I had picked up from the shelves there at the liquor store from what I could recall when I was a kid. This original copy here that's in front of me though isn't the one I've had in my collection. Who knows what happened to it, but thanks to Juana Mesco for coming through with another magazine. Let's go right ahead and check it out right here. Models, models, models. Fantastic plastics. Model and bike technical wizardry. All right, let's go right ahead and get into the table of contents. Here we are showcasing Lowrider Bel Air model car, some nice Lowrider bicycles, and check out this right here, really nice right there. Look at those wheels, man. Thing looks sweet. So departments, shows, and right on this side, the model features: Black Beauty, Danny's Models, Black Cherry, and Low Beamer. So for the technical, we start getting into some more Lowrider model techniques by David Anthony Garcia. Letter from the editor, Nathan Trujillo. And right down here is also Lowrider Bicycle Magazine. Well, the Lowrider Magazine plates for your car. And the staff. Shout out to you guys, like always, for doing this magazine back in the day. This brings back a lot of memories. Just earlier I was flipping through this, and it's crazy. You see these things, and then, you know, over the years, obviously you tend to forget, and then once you flip through this, it starts to take you back. It's like a time capsule. So I'm gonna flip through these pages through the bikes kind of fast because we want to get to the model cars. Lots of really rad bikes. There's one I wanted to look at this. Check all this out. Here, let me flip back real quick. Man, look at these ads. So cool. All this stuff you can buy at the time, no longer available. The company no longer exists, selling all this stuff. Check out the bike right there. $200, man. Crazy. I had a friend who had the blue one, and another one who had the green one, and I figured if I would get mine, I would obviously have to get the red, just so we would each have a different color that they had available. All right, so check this out. This bike always tripped me out because of the frame. This is more of like a BMX style frame, and they turned it into a Lowrider bike. And another bike that stood out to me was this one right here. They did the same with this frame right here as well. Pretty cool. So now we're getting into the half end, the premiered bike on the cover, Twisted Obsession. As a kid, I remember having this poster on my wall and just staring at it. Always wanted to get into the bikes as well, but I mean, I couldn't afford it. I was still a kid. And now we dive into the Lowrider scale model cars. This is the Cactus Classic Model Car Show. This is a show that many of my guests that I've had on the podcast that I've interviewed had talked about. So it's just, you can see, check this out. Look at the level of the builds at the time. Very clean. Mercury. Dude, check that out right there. So clean. Really neat to see all these. That Lowrider bicycle right there. And right over here, shout out to Cisco, who's been on a guest on the podcast. He's known on Instagram as Boulevard Resin. That's his model car right there. I've seen it in person as well. When they did Whittier Boulevard, he did bust that out. It was so cool to see that. It's still well preserved. Check that out right there. Nice. Here, I'll go back to this in case if you guys want to read this. Apologize if I went too fast. Flip on over to the next page. Yeah, it's a cool ice cream truck right there. On this side, we have Black Beauty. This here is a model car from Clifton Riggs out of Victorville, California. It's a nice Chevy. Some info there. Right over on this side is a nice shot. Over here, we have some more coverage from another show. This is from Down Low Hookups. Oh, look at that. Treasure Island. Look at the artwork on that car. 59 ragtop. This Radical right over here. It's nice. Now we have some tech from David Anthony Garcia. Hydraulic poses. Check that out right there. Really cool tips that he gives us here. See the stance? Got the back locked up. Now the front is locked up. And then right here you have it all pretty much slammed down. So right over here he's showing you how he does the lifting and lowering. Step 1. This is step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Here's 5. And the final step, 6. If you guys want to try that out, see how that goes, and let me know. Thank you, David, for sharing that information. Over here we have Danny's models. This is a very nice spread right here. I'm going to zoom in for those of you that want to read the article. It's a nice pickup. I mean, these images right here, just of these model cars, very iconic. Man, look at that 63. Looks very realistic. Even the 61 right here, very realistic. I mean, these look like real cars. Something you'd see on the street. Man, that's nice. These are all Danny Cruz right here. Flip on to the next page. Here we have the previous issues that we've done videos on. Thank you guys for watching. There will be more videos coming up soon. Here we have another tech section with David Anthony Garcia, fender skirts. So here we have the supplies and tools that he's using. There you have it. Your Impala's got a skirt. Oh, they got a survey going on? What? That's cool. Classic Tour of 95. Ooh, look at these right here. Gary Wills Jr. Man, let's back up to that spread first. Damn, look at that Beamer. All right, let's get started. It's from Torrance, California. Check out the Beamer. Really cool models right there. Oh, we're getting to the end. No. Big Kid Enterprises. Look at the ad. Starts to switch up. Starting to add more stuff. Looks like it was going more of a mail order. Oh, great. The comics. We always get hit with the damn comics. The Hopper right there going on. Feel the Dreams in a sketch. And we start to end things with the snapshots. People submitting their photos of the Lowrider bikes. And right here we have an ad for Lowrider model car accessories for all your custom needs. #1 store for #1 modelers. Check that out right there. And look at all the Impalas. 1963 Impala, $34.99. All the years available that they had at the time. Crazy. Pegasus. It's when they had their Montclair and Whittier location. And let's finish things off with this really nice layout here. Danny's 1950 Chevy pickup. Danny Cruz. Thank you guys for watching and supporting. Stay tuned for the next issue preview of Lowrider Bicycle Magazine. Peace.